How did you? Why don't you just stand still and perish?
Let me see what you've got.
Why, you worm!
What's the matter, Frieza? I can't be harder to destroy than a planet, right?
What are you?
You haven't figured it out yet. I'm the Saiyan who came all the way from Earth for the sole purpose of feeding you. I am the warrior you've heard of in legends, pure of heart and awakened by fury. That's what I am.
I am the Super Saiyan, Son Goku! You monster! You'll pay for that! You'll pay for that! Tell me how! How do you stand up no matter how many times you fall? Answer me, Goku!
Because Vegeta and 17 and all the others gave everything they had so I could keep going. If I do quit, I betray that trust, and I refuse to let all of them down!
It's useless! Your ideals mean nothing in the face of mine!
You say they don't mean anything. I'll show you that they do.
Goku can reach these heights because he's not just fighting for himself. He fights for all of us. That's the difference here.
Piccolo's right. Behind every one of Goku's strikes is a whole community of people who've grown up with him, strengthening him over a lifetime of unimaginable challenges. Each one has been crucial. They've been his friends and family, his allies and rivals, inspiring and pushing him forward. Goku doesn't imagine for 1 minute that he's gotten this far on his own.
He's pushed all of us forward too, shaping us into the people we are today. A lot of us started out as his enemies. We were hostile and misguided. But he earned our respect and trust, and showed us a different way.
Even as he fights his opponents, he has a funny way of drawing them in. That's just the kind of man Goku is. Yes, I've seen it myself.
And all you're doing is running your mouth. Do you even listen to yourself? Just now, you called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet. And if you're stupid enough to ignore the obvious implications of that, then I don't even know where you get off calling yourself a god.
You watch yourself, mortal.
Oh, come on. Are you suggesting that he can master Ultra Instinct in the time he has left? Please. You're a fool! That's impossible!
And you'd bet your life on that? 48 minutes. That's all we were given for this tournament of power. Yet in that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time. Come on, Kakarot! Find a way! I entrusted everything to you! My pride, my promise, everything! I won't tolerate failure! Trespass into the domain of the gods, and use that might to conquer Jiren! Do it, Kakarot! I'm going to win this charade. And when I do, I'll use the Super Dragon Balls to bring you and your universe back.
What? You would do that?
I gave my word from one Saiyan to another, and I have to keep it! I'll shatter through my limits, in my own way, on my own terms! And then, Jiren, I will defeat you! Now you can finally see my all! It's that stolen body! Every muscle, every cell! His body was built from a lifetime of intense battles! But you took it! It's all second-hand! You feel the power in those Saiyan cells, but you don't truly understand it! Because you didn't build it! And you'll never learn to think like that!
Gohan! You gotta fight back!
Dad,
Remember all the pain he's caused and the people he's hurt! Use your anger! Let your power explode! Say hi to Dad!
Vegeta!
Now!
No! This can't Chi-Chi and Goten!
Oh, surely you can guess that much, Goku. After I struck you down in front of your wife and child, it was time to finish the cleansing.
The blood in your veins. That perfect instinct for battle. There's no denying what you are. Reach down deep. Feel the pain of those of us who fell. Your brethren were all decimated. Your homeworld lost. Does it not enrage you to stand before the man responsible for driving us to extinction? My father, your father, both gone.
Dead. Killed by him, Lord Frieza. You are the last of our kind, Kakarot. Everything we were survives now only in you.
And he won't rest until every trace of that has vanished, because he's haunted every day and night by a single overriding fear.
That the legendary Super Saiyan will rise up from the ashes and obliterate him.
I dreamt, I yearned to be the one to avenge us. Yet he battered and broke me just as he did the others. You cannot know the torment I died in. Unless you're the one to finish this, we'll be lost forever to the memory of time.
Vegeta, home for me has always meant Earth, so I don't know if I fit the same mold. But I do understand where you're coming from. I have to win. I owe it to too many people not to lose.